This is a delicious little piece by Rich Lowry in National Review called When Obamacare Came to Harvard. And if you haven't read it, I highly recommend it because the schadenfreude is so delicious. At one point, Harvard professors, all the people there who have been involved in some of the planning, some of that clerisy, we keep coming back to that article, who have been advising the Obamacare process, who've been helping the administration craft some of these things, talking and writing papers about how it should be done. They have been saying that Congress needs to provide health benefits to everybody in the nation at a reasonable cost, but those remedies, it says, will now be applied to the Harvard faculty, and the professors are in an uproar. In other words, they are getting the change they believed in. Good and hard. And Rich Lowry adds this, which he does not source from Twitter. Someone on Twitter said, karma is a pre-existing condition. I just love that.
Good old sweet payback, and it's amazing. Like, these guys have some nerve to be upset. It's amazing, the left, at how they react to this stuff. They should have known.
Well, isn't their main complaint that Harvard is wealthy enough and Harvard should just pick up the extra cost and shouldn't be passing it along to the professors? Isn't that mainly what they're saying?
How much are those professors making again?
Yeah, way
how much are they
more
making
than
again?
me.
They make they average in excess of $200 a year.
What?
They
Really?
average in excess of $200,000 a year. That's what I saw today anyway.
You don't expect us to live and work in that area with those costs of living and make less than that, do you?
That's what I was thinking. In a liberal city like Boston, 200,000 is like minimum wage in Texas.
Barely a living wage.
Yeah, you can't get an apartment for that.
And this penalty or extra fee that they'll pay amounts to about $250 a year.
Isn't that crazy? Their deductible is going to be something like $1,000. They're going to pay like $250 over the whole year for their policy, and they're complaining. There's this great joke in the article. How many Harvard professors does it take to figure out that free government benefits aren't actually free? And the answer is as many Harvard professors as are forced to pay the indirect cost of those benefits.
You know, does this go to the heart of our saying with the party of choice? I want to control my own life, not yours. That's what it means to be a conservative. I want to control other people's lives. That is the heart of being a liberal. That's why I left liberalism. I left liberalism because of everything these Harvard professors just showed themselves to be. And I'll never miss it. I'll never miss it for a day.
What we should do, I'm pretty sure what we should do, Fishy, is we need to send out some feelers, message these guys, and see if we can hook them up with an insurance story video. We should do that with them, detailing the hardship that now they don't have that extra $250 to spend on chasing after college co-eds.
JD, you totally should do that because I bet one of them would take you up on it.
Oh, you are absolutely right because they are whiny complainers that
so
complain.
Entitled. It would so. Oh, you should totally try.
Well, I mean, my gosh, they're gonna have to get their next scarf on sale. They're gonna have to wait for a sale to buy something.
It's going to take them extra long to buy those extra Farmville points. It's going to take a long time now for them to reach the next level of Candy Crunch. These are real problems.
Hey, don't knock Candy Crunch.
Wait. They are going to have to sew their own patches on the elbows of their jackets.
That's just wrong on so many levels.
You don't want to see a college professor do that. I mean, these are really hardworking individuals that, you know, spend days a week, like a couple days a week actually doing their job. So, I mean, $250 is just too much. We should have done more.
Well, that's the hilarious thing is that the second they get much tenure, they don't even hardly work. You're so right, JD. They have underlings do the grading of papers and do half or most of their work. There are teachers here in Colorado at like CU. It's rumored that they literally, and they'll be pulling down big checks. They literally work maybe 10% of their work week. And the rest of their time, they'll like say, I'm working on a dissertation or some such nonsense. I could say, I'm actually, I tell my wife, honey, I was pretty busy today. I was drilling at the South Pole for a new oil find or something. I mean, they can claim they're doing anything, and it counts. And these Harvard profs, they are so liberal, they want to redistribute everything that they don't make or don't. They create absolutely nothing. They create nothing. They put out people who create nothing. They put out a president who creates nothing and has done nothing his entire life but redistribute the efforts of others. And now, momentarily, he redistributed their non-efforts, and they can't handle it.
It's funny to me to hear that they're complaining over their premiums going up or their deductibles going up by $250 or something like that. My deductible's going up by $2,000 or $3,000, and I make probably less than a quarter of what these professors make, if not more. So I don't feel bad for them at all.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
we
that
should
was
take
one of
up a collection.
Yeah, really. We could do a GoFundMe for Ryan. But one of the...
No, I meant for Harvard.
Oh, no. Just say no. Not going to happen.
No, I like Leslie's idea a lot better.
I knew you would. I knew I'd get some support from the gallery there.
The vetoes that are coming out. My article coming out tomorrow is called The Joy of Vetoes. And what it's going to be about, I'm going to be saying, guys, don't run away from the fact that Obama's going to do vetoes. Embrace it. Because every veto he puts out is going to reveal his controlling agenda.